I trust her judgment. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamila Daura. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. If you are new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi. So today is going to be our very first Ramadan preparation video or Ramadan vlog on ANOTHER Lifestyle channel. I already have some content on my Jamila Daura channel, so if you want to see like more serious plan, if you want to see like more of, how will I put it, planning, you know, Ramadan planning essentials, like what you need to know, what you need to do for yourself, head over to my other channel. I already have 2 videos scheduled. One should have been live by now, which is setting Ramadan goals, and the second would be for period, to maximizing ibadah during when you're on your period in the month of Ramadan. So today's video is going to be the first on ANOTHER Lifestyle channel, and this is going to be just some mini unboxing that I have to do. Like, it's almost like every time I have to change something, you know, like kitchen utensils and all that, I have to do it. I do it around Ramadan. So 2 years ago, I bought knife on this channel. Yeah, in 2021 we got a knife for Ramadan. Well, I got blender as well, but my blender broke down. My knife, I can't find everything. They keep breaking because every time I ask the mister to help me cut something or cut meat, for some weird reason he uses all his might to do it, and he ends up breaking my knives. So I have my boxes. I also needed to get kitchen flatwares, like how do they call it now, spoons, cooking spoons, because the one I have, I've been using it since when I got married. In short, they are older than me because my parents bought it before marriage. So yeah, I am finally bringing myself to changing it, and I did get some. So that is what we are going to be unboxing in this video. Please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and let us get right into it. So we are going to be doing it one item at a time because I don't want to fill this place up. Oh, I also got kitchen drawer inserts, organizers, because I want to do some of that. I'm going to be bringing a separate video for organization for Ramadan, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, this is the first thing we are going to be unboxing. This is the Anilon Super Grip kitchenware. It was really hard for me to choose the kitchenware that I wanted because what I have is Tefal, and it's great quality. Tefal is great quality, and I have attempted to switch my kitchen utensils a couple of times, so I will just buy random, you know, one piece from Walmart and all that. All those ones were always getting burnt, while my Tefal never burnt. So it just got discolored. So, and that is the reason why I'm changing it. You know, once it starts discoloring like that, you know that, okay, it's about time. This is quite on the pricey end of the spectrum, so I think it's over $100. I'm going to insert the price point, but the reason why I got it is, one, it's stainless, and how will I put it, it's stainless and non-stick at the same time. So I think this is the only one that is full stainless, but the design, the hardware is non-stick and also metal. So, and it's gray. I'm trying to switch up my kitchen color a little bit, but not now, in the future. So whatever it is that I'm buying it for what I'll have to the color scheme I have in my head when I'm ready to start switching up. So this is everything. Let's take it out of the bag. It is a total of 10 piece. It's a 10-piece set. So this is everything, and I love how solid it is. Really, really solid. I love that. Okay, this spatula most especially comes in threes. I used to have just these two, but I love that I have a wider one now than this one, because I don't like to reuse what I use for egg for other things. So specifically, I'm going to put a sticker or something, or just tell the mister that, okay, this is for egg. this one in particular is for egg, or this one in particular is for egg, so you don't use it. I also love how this one is perforated. It's different from the usual one that would see that have 3 long perforation on it. Then it has, of course, we call this ludei in Hausa, is what you for scooping, right, for scooping soup, and it has this funnel like this in design that will help you like turn pour things out of it easily. Then it has this mixing this thing as well. This one is quite heavy. Then it has a small piece of tongue, let's see, okay, for closing and for opening. It has a whisk. It also feels very solid. My whisk is very flimsy. Then you have the stew spoon or soup spoon, and also this fork for turning kosei. That is all I use mine for. I don't know what else to use it for when I'm cooking. But one thing that is missing here that I didn't pay attention to is actually there is no pasta spoon. So I'm still going to be holding on to my pasta spoon from my old from my distin before I switch. So Rachel Ray, I saw one set like that by Rachel Ray that I love, and I picked. So let's see what this is. Okay, yeah, this is all gray. It's a 3-piece that I saw on Macy's. I actually bought this from Macy's. So everything I share here, in case you guys want, I'm going to link it in the description box. So this is what attracted me to this Rachel Ray set. It also looks solid and it feels solid. And yeah, this is for fish. Like, I make a lot of fillets and it's always very hard to turn them over. Then I always want extra of spoons like this, because and this kind of spoons, most especially for rice, for soup. And Rachel Ray's own comes with a vegetable peel brush for as gift with purchase with this. So this vegetable peel brush, not that I do it, but it says it's for potato. So yeah, these are the flatwares or cooking wares that I got for kitchen, and I'm going to put this away. Then we'll go to the next item. Apparently I almost threw these away. This is also from the Rachel Ray set. This will be good for the mister, you know, for flipping pancakes or for stirring salads, and yeah, coleslaw. And yeah, and let me just make sure there's nothing else in here, because I am fond of throwing things away with the boxes, because I just am always impulsively cleaning. So sometimes I don't even check what is in or what is not, and I just throw everything away. So the next item we have here is knife. I'm going to finally change my kitchen knife as well. Like I said earlier in the video, the one that I have, I got it 2 years ago and it's all gone. So this is the Kitchenware one, and the reason why I was checking on Amazon for knives, and this one kept on coming up. Then I also checked Macy's, and this one was also, you know, on the top this thing. But what finally convinced me to get it was because Mansa Queen, she has something similar, or if not exact. I saw her use it in one of her videos. I was like, okay, I've been staying away from not buying it, but since I know someone that has it now, I trust her judgment, so let me just get it. So the one thing for me was I didn't want to get a knife set with a block, because I already have a knife set with a block, and my block has, okay, 2 things. I didn't want it to come with a block that does not have the sharpener attached to it. So my block has 2 sharpening this thing attached to it, but this one does not have it, and that is what kept on discouraging me. And I wasn't seeing much options like that, so I was like, okay, whatever. If I can't find that, I might just end up buying the knife sharpeners, you know. This is white and silver, just to match with this thing. I was looking for pure gray tone, but when I noticed that it is smooth, it is not the kind of, it is not like this one that is a bit rough, so it's not going to hold on to stain, hopefully. Mansa Queen, if you're watching this, let me know how you love it. So how many sets knife is this one? This is a 15-piece set, and you know, with them, their language includes 15-piece knife, the block, The block is included, the scissors is included, and every other thing is included. So let me just put this in and we'll be right back. So this is what I don't like. This is the sharpener it comes with, and I just prefer to have sharpeners attached to this thing. So but this is it. This is the entire design. I love how it is coded in the sense that all of the fancy knives, the smaller knives, I don't know the name of every knife. I'm not a chef, neither am I a culinary expert, so we just use every item. So the bigger knives kind of have silver edge here lining, while the smaller knives don't have it, you see. So but yeah, hopefully I like it. It feels solid, it feels heavy, but not too heavy that you can't maneuver. And this is it for the knives. Yeah, let me know how you like it. But again, these are the things here: 8-inch slicing, 8-inch chef knife, 7-inch santoku knife, 3.5-inch paring knife, utility knife, bird's peak paring knife, sharpening steel, see, and steak knives, of course, all the steak knives. And it's the steak knives I use most of because I chop a lot of, onions. So this is what I use most of. Then the next knife I use most of is this one. What do they call it? It's called the slicing knife. Yeah, I use the slicing knife most of the time. It's the mister that uses the other big knives, and he ends up spoiling them for me. Yeah, so that is it for the knives. Let me get us the next item that we have. Are you guys excited for that one? It's the blender. Now, guess the brand of the blender. So guys, this is the next item I have. It is the Buchymix Blender. Yeah, so you guys know I needed to hop on this one. One, because I don't have a blender. Secondly, because the rave about this blender is too much. Like, my gig blender has been discontinued, and I used that blender for over 2 years, and it served me. There was never a time that it was not blending well. It is the motto, but again, I couldn't find the parts to fix because I don't know why they discontinued that Geek blender. It was just the best. It's out of stock. I wanted to replace it. I don't mind replacing blender every 2-3 years, really, because I use it a lot. I use it to blend rice for masa. I use it to blend beans. I use it to blend all sorts of things. African home, we cook a lot. So yeah, this Buchymix, I hope the rave is worth it, Sha, because I've been seeing a lot of it on Instagram. Almost all the chefs, celebrities all over Nigeria are using this, and I like it that for Africans, like Africa for African solutions, right? To provide Africans providing solutions for African problems. Like, Ninja blender is good, but it does not meet the African requirement for the kind of meal prep that we do. So this is our Buchymix. Now, how do we unbox this? So this is how it comes in a big box like this. So I'm just going to be putting everything here. You get your user manual upon opening the box. It says Buchymix High Performance Blender Turbo Crush, blah blah blah. Here comes the cup. That is the first thing that you see. So now, okay, let's do this. One thing that I've always craved about for blenders to have is a dry meal compartment. So I love that this one is coming with a dry meal compartment for blending ogbono, for blending crayfish, for blending dry things, nuts and all that. And the blenders made here in the US for US does not always contain, never has this. So even with my Ninja blender, the smoothie cup is what we converted into our dry meal blender. So the main cup is here, and it's a 2-liter cup, which, yeah, this is me downsizing because my cup from my gig blender, it's about 5 ml. So it's my gig blender cup is this tall, just like the Ninja blender. So this one is me downsizing in terms of cover. It looks wide, but I just don't like that it's not big. They should make extra cup for it. So that's about 8 cups of food you can blend in here. So the next thing you get is the cover, and I assume that comes with this, the main cover, which is black. And so you have to figure, okay, so this is how it locks. This side, there's the arrow here that shows you how it locks and unlocks. Then here comes the, okay, there is this well, like a pestle, this mini pestle that will let you blend pushing your produce, your ingredients. So just like something like this. Oh, we are getting there. So this motor, it looks very heavy, and I'm having arthritic pain on my left hand. So let's see. Finally, so this is out, and I love this. This is matte. It feels so luxurious, like it is silver, and when I see it on Instagram, I'm always caught by how well it worked on people's feeds, like people that blend with this and boom, 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 it is working, right? That was the only thing that was impressing me. I didn't quite like the motto, because it just felt like holding this design, like, what is this, right? What is this? And too many knobs, too many all these things, which technology has really gone further, that you don't really need all of these buttons. Like, you have to just lick your design, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But holding it now, looking at it, it doesn't feel too heavy. It is matte, and that is why I love it. It has this, well, it does not have a suction to the table, to countertop. My tabletop is marble, but it does not have a suction, which is, again, safety issues. It should have suction on it, because the suction helps to put it down, and when you're blending something hard, then it will not move the machine around. But yeah, this is the, I have started breaking it too. This is the Buchymix Blender. I have joined the Buchymix gang. Is it Bushy or Buchymix gang? I have joined them. Welcome me to the club. So guys, so this is it. I really love it. It is worth every coin. Everything that I've gotten, I'm going to insert the prices on the screen, because I don't really have them offhand, and I think I've gotten rid of the boxes, that the original box that it came in. So, but this is the blender. I love it. Let me bring it closer so you guys can see, like, this matte finish. You can hear the sound, the noise, or whatever the sound that it's making. It's sleek. And the jug is just regular plastic. Would I call it plastic? Plastic jug that we are used to. The blade, oh my goodness, the blade is gold on the inside. It is gold on the inside. So it is positioned in 2 ways. It is positioned in 2 ways. I don't know if you guys can see the positioning. So 2 blades are looking downwards, and 2 blades are looking straight, not curved. So the ones that are looking downward will always help to pick things from the bottom of the blend of the cup, to help blend properly. One thing I've loved so much from what I've been seeing online is actually the speed of how they say it works. They say it minces meat, it grounds grain, butter, nuts for butter, plain milk, smoothie bowls, sorbets, baby food, and juicing. It is high-speed crushing and super pulverizing technology. And I think for me, it has a programmable timer, variable speed, and pulse control, and that is what all these controls are for. These controls right here, that is what they are for. This one's right here. So this one here is the timer, this is the start and stop button, this is the speed control, and this is the pulse control as well. So, and they gave us this extra jug or this extra cup or jug or whatever. Yeah, so this is just for water or for smoothie. For me, it's just going to be for water. Yeah. But yeah, that is the blender. All in all, the capacity for the dry meal is 600 ml. I am so grateful for this. This is the best thing in here, and the blade is also the same technology, serrated and different positioning. So the last item we have here for unboxing is this organizer set that I got from Amazon. I want to switch up some of my closet, some of my kitchen placements, because of some things are not just working well where they currently are. So you guys are going to see that in video, when I'm in another video. But yeah, I got this acrylic set for drawer inserts. There are different sizes, and I just want to organize things better, and also I might be able to use some to organize my refrigerator. I've been doing a little bit of organizing, like just rearranging things and decluttering, mostly for decluttering purposes. So this, I can't remember how many pieces this is, but okay, it's a 20 pack. It's 20 pack and different sizes, and hopefully, you know, just small things like this, for all those small things in your drawer that keep making your drawer look disorganized. Then you have this medium size as well. And yeah, so I'm going to be organizing all these things in another video, inshallah, but I just wanted to start our first Ramadan video with this. So yeah, this is where I'm going to end this first Ramadan video. Inshallah, the next video you guys are going to be seeing is probably organization. Then we will bring decor. I'll bring lots of stuffs, inshallah, as much as I can bring. So please subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and see you in my next video. Bye and stay blessed. Assalamu alaikum.